All right, so it's still Saturday, July 19th, and moving on to the second part or part two. What I wanted to talk about is my hair appointment and getting my hair braided. And I had recorded a video while I was in the car waiting for my appointment talking about how I was worried that I would be sitting for too long and my arthritis or the arthritis in my body would make me sore and stiff. And the other thing I talked about is that I was concerned that my appointment was from 9 in the morning or 9:30 in the morning to 6:15 at night. And what the fuck was how was I going to be entertained all that time? And so I recorded that video, but I didn't post it because I didn't have time. And so it was interesting because I've gone to this woman, Carla, before to get my hair done. And every time I've gone, I've usually been pretty quiet. And usually there might be one or two other people in the salon getting their hair done as well. And so it's interesting that she would have somebody in the chair and they would be talking and chit-chatting and everything. And then when I would go in the chair, I would be pretty quiet. And she didn't force a conversation on me. She would just put her music on and start singing. So this time during my appointment, for the majority of the appointment, I was by myself in the salon with her. And somehow a conversation got started. And then she started talking, and it was like the whole universe opened up. Like the stuff she was talking about was like the same frequency I'm on right now. And I was just like, oh my God, this is amazing. And so we had an amazing time. We talked almost all day, except for maybe an hour where I was getting sleepy. And so I fell asleep while she was braiding my hair. But literally, we talked all day about deep subjects, spiritual subjects. It was phenomenal. We talked and still cussed and, said nigga and everything else, but it was such a wonderful, deep conversation. So my point in saying that is that even though I can be introverted and all of that, and I say, oh, I don't like talking on the phone and all the different things, with the right person and the right vibe, it can be on and cracking. So we had a great time. And so anyway, in part of the conversation, I also told her about the book that I brought with me and was trying to read, the Black Roots Science book. And I felt like, based on the stuff that she was saying, that the book might be better for her right now than it is for me. So I suggested maybe she check it out while I was under the dryer, and she checked it out and she was like, oh, I definitely got to get this book. And I was like, girl, you can take this book and go ahead and try it out. And so then she gave me some books that she was reading. And so anyway, we did a book exchange. So right now she gave me the chakra experience and I'm going to be reading that. And maybe, I think yesterday I actually posted a couple other books in a carousel where I was showing off my new hairstyle. And she had also given me a couple other books to look at. But we both agreed that we would start with the chakra experience. So anyway, shout out to Carla. Amazing that who knew we would have such a deep connection. And what I've always loved about her and getting my hair done with her is that I used to have really beautiful hair. And the last couple of years, my hair has been just not in good shape, been thinning, would get really matted and tangled. And then when I comb it out, I lose more hair. And what I loved about going to her is she never, ever shamed me for my hair not being in the best condition. She never said a word about it. She never clowned me about it, nothing. And then she didn't force talking on me when I would come to my appointments. She would just turn on her music and sing when it was my turn, knowing that maybe conversation wasn't right at the time. She was always consistent. She's always been consistent, reliable. Her fees are reasonable, and she's always like, I don't know. I really liked going to her. And then she's generally speaking on time. She never tried to sell me anything. Sometimes she would give me some product recommendations if I ask her. But I've always just enjoyed my appointments with her. And then yesterday, the whole world opened up. So I'm very excited about that and our new connection. And I'm excited to exchange books. And so I'm getting my hair done again on September 19th with her. And thank God I have a paycheck where would allow me to afford the service. So anyway, I'll pause there. I'm at 5 minutes, and then I'll go to the next story. Peace.